Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Marta and I'm so happy to have you here. And before we get started with today's video, I'm going to show you something really quick. This is for those of you that don't follow me on Instagram or don't have an Instagram because I already showed you guys there. You guys saw the process and everything, but I did something this past weekend. Look at it! Oh, I cut my hair. If you guys have been following me for a while and watching my videos, you know that I had very long hair, but I just got tired of it. It was very dry and damaged that I mean, you can still see a bit of the color right here, but I had to cut it. I mean, I don't regret it because I really liked it. It's just something very different for me because I've never had my hair this short before. And I mean, I didn't even know how to style it. I just did this because I didn't know what to do. But yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what was your first reaction right now when I just showed you, because this is something completely different. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Anyways, for today's video, I'm going to show you how I created this eye look right here. I feel like this is something simple and quick for beginners. I say beginners because I explain it to you guys step by step and I share some tips and tricks on how to do this so it can be easy for you guys to recreate. And I didn't apply fake eyelashes because I feel like that's a bit more simple, and if you guys don't like to apply fake eyelashes, this is perfect for you for the holidays if you want something dramatic and easy to do with a bit of glitter. So I hope you like it. Before we get started, if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button to be a part of this little family. I do upload videos in English and in Spanish every week, so don't forget to turn on the bell notification so you won't miss any of my videos, and give this video a big thumbs up if you do like this look. And now let's get started. I'm going to grab my Maybelline FIT ME concealer and use that as a primer for my eyeshadows. I'm going to apply some on my eyelid and blend it out with my beauty blender, and I use it damp so it can blend out the concealer really good. And I already cleaned the bottom of my eyebrows using the same concealer. That's something that's not necessary for the eyeshadow, so I just skipped showing you that part. But I like to use a concealer because it really covers up the redness or the little veins on my eyelid, and if you have greasy eyeshadow or greasy eyelids, this helps to avoid that. So I really like using this concealer, and once it's nice and blended out, I'm going to go into my eyeshadows. I'm going to grab this eyeshadow palette from Rimmel Magnif'eyes Colour Edition, and I'm going to grab this eyeshadow right here using the brush from Profusion. I believe it's ES6. I'm not too sure, but I'll have all the products in the description box below. And this I'm going to apply all over my eyelid. I'm going to do it in tapping motions because I didn't set the concealer, so I don't want the concealer to be moving. And I'm also going to be using this eyeshadow to pretty much set the concealer. And I really love using this brush because it grabs a good amount of product and it applies it really good, so I can just pack on the eyeshadows on my eyelid. So as you can see, when I open my eyes, it doesn't really go over the crease yet, it's just on the eyelid. But then slowly, with whatever's left on the brush, I'm going to start blending it out either in circular motions or back and forth right on the edge of the eyeshadow that's on the eyelid. So it's going to slowly move higher, it's going to pass the crease and move closer to the eyebrow, which is what I want. But I like to do it in like little steps when I'm blending it out, and I'm just going to grab a little bit more because I want the eyeshadow to move a bit higher, but I'm going to apply it on my crease. I'm not going to apply the second layer where the eyeshadow is already looking nice and blended. I just apply it lower than that, and then it's going to move higher as I'm blending it out, so it's just a lot easier. So, and the eyeshadow blends out really, really nice. And I like to use a small fluffy brush like this one because I feel like I'm in more control of where I'm applying and blending out the eyeshadow instead of using like a big fluffy brush to blend it out. And the reason why I didn't set the concealer is because I wanted the pigmentation of the eyeshadow to really stand out. And it helps a lot if you put it on top of something creamy. So an eyeshadow primer, a concealer, or a creamy eyeliner. For this next part, I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see the difference, but I like to grab my Rimmel Stay Matte pressed powder with a fluffy brush. This one's clean. And I'm going to take the powder and apply it on my brow bones, just where the rest of the concealer is at. Just set that, and then with whatever's left on the brush, I'm going to use that to go over the edge of the blended out eyeshadow, just that part. And I'm using the very tip of the brush, and I'm doing this very lightly. This just helps to make the eyeshadow look a lot smoother, and it just helps blending it out better. So I like doing this, especially if I'm using dark eyeshadows, and I can see a big difference. I do feel like this really helps a lot. Now, using the little brush that comes in this palette, I'm going to grab, again, the green eyeshadow. And I'm going to apply that on my lower lash line. And I really recommend for you to use a small brush when you're applying eyeshadows on the lower lash line, because you just want a little bit, especially if you're using dark eyeshadows. So you can just apply it as close to the lash line as you can. And that way you don't start with too much product on the brush. And I just make sure I connect it with the eyeshadow on the top, right on the outer corner. And now for my favorite part, the glitter part, I'm going to grab this liquid eyeshadow from Pixi. You can see the liquid part is black with gold glitter. It's such a gorgeous liquid eyeshadow, but it doesn't really apply that much black on the eyelid. It's very sheer, which is why I wanted to apply the green eyeshadow all over my eyelid, because under the glitter, I want the green to be able to show a little bit. So it just depends what color you want to show under the liquid eyeshadow. So now I'm going to apply the liquid eyeshadow on my eyelid, first right above my lash line, and then I'm not going to pass the crease yet, because I'm going to use the tip of the applicator to kind of blend it out, because I don't want to do like a cut crease kind of thing. I don't want the edge to be sharp. I want the glitter to kind of look blended out a little bit above my crease. So I use the tip of the applicator without having a lot of product, and then I just start blending it out. And this part is really quick and easy, so I really recommend liquid eyeshadows if you're a beginner, because they're so easy to use. And they look gorgeous. Now you can see on this eye, it's pretty sheer and it doesn't have a lot of glitter like this eye over here, is because I applied 2 layers, and before I apply the second layer, I want it to dry up a little bit. You don't want to open your eye completely yet until it's dry, because if you open your eyes, the glitter might move into the little wrinkles. So you just want to wait, let it dry, and then you can apply the second layer and let that dry, and then you can open your eyes, because then it's gonna look weird if like all the glitter, not all of it, but it's just gonna move into the wrinkles, and then it's gonna look weird. So just wait for it to dry, and it doesn't take long. Now, since I'm not going to be applying fake eyelashes, I'm going to curl my lashes, making sure all of the little lashes are in the eyelash curler. And of course, I'm going to be using my favorite mascara, Maybelline Lash Stiletto. You guys are probably tired of me using this, but I'm telling you guys, I always have to say it because it's my favorite one, and I just want you guys to try it in case it works for you, because it always works for me. It never lets me down. I use a waterproof one, and I'm just going to apply 2 layers on my top eyelashes. And if you want to apply fake eyelashes, go right ahead. And I feel like only like full and dramatic eyelashes would look good, only because if you apply very simple ones, then the eyeshadow is very dark, so you won't even be able to really notice the simple eyelashes. And I mean, obviously it's the same with your natural lashes. They're not gonna really stand out, but I just wanted like a dramatic look, but not too dramatic with eyelashes, you know? Do you guys get me? I don't know, but I just didn't want to apply fake eyelashes. And that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys liked this look, and I hope this tutorial was helpful. Let me know in the comments below what other videos you'd like to see in my channel, and also let me know what you guys think of this look before you go, because I want to know what you guys think, or if you guys have some tips on what to do with this hair, because I have no idea. Okay, thank you guys so much for your love and your support. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!